What is up, guys? Matthew Rafael Sadir here, and you know what? I look like a total douchebag. Let me take this off. That's better. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, right. This video is gonna be a story time, and this one's dating back to the very first video I filmed with Christian for YouTube on the original channel. And this isn't really gonna be like one of those like, oh, here's the sad part. No, I actually enjoy every video I've ever done with Bad Productions, even if it was just something small or just some behind the scenes stuff. But the very first video we did was on Christian's channel. I'm not even gonna say channel, on his YouTube account. And I mean, we had the idea for Bad Productions, but that happens way later. But the thing is that we talked about filming stuff in high school, but we didn't get to do that until we started our early college. And it was kind of funny how it happened too, because we were freshman year, we're like, okay, we should consider doing this. Christian's like, we're not doing this. Sophomore year, he's like, maybe we might. Junior year, we really didn't, go through with it because, one, I was dating somebody. I was also in a band and also doing a music program after school with School Rock Chicago, and he was doing his stuff, and I think he was dating somebody at the time, if I remember right. Actually, yeah, he was dating somebody. But anyway, getting sidetracked. And we just didn't really think about it too much. It was on the back of our minds, but we just didn't follow through with it. Senior year comes and we're like, dude, we really need to do it. And Christian's like, if we have time to, yeah, but we didn't. And at that point, we were like, it's probably not going to happen. Fast forward to like late fall of 2013. I get a phone call from Christian saying like, you know what, let's start this channel. And I was like, finally, awesome. And it's kind of funny because like the first video we ever did was on his YouTube channel known as Christianing, and I know that he put the original Sutherland video in a playlist because that was technically our first video, and that was fun because the crazy thing about it is that I promoted that video through Vine, if anyone still remembers that. But yeah, we filmed it under super cheap budget, and I say that in the most comedic way because I enjoyed that video that we made because it was our first video leading up to what we do later. But the way we filmed it was we had like, or not we, but Christian got a hold of, I think, his brother's camera, or they got him a camera, I don't remember, but an old camera, and we filmed in his basement. We had ideas for characters that we wanted to create for it, like before we actually dabbled into the official first video of the series that we posted on the Bad Productions channel. The way this worked is that we used Nerf guns as the prop weapons, and it's just comedic how that video was made. The editing was pretty decent, I would say. I mean, I know that there's going to be some people trolling in the comments if it ever comes down to it. It'll be like, it's so choppy, and you can hear the, the cuts, and if you hear somebody burping in the background, it's my father, because I still live with my folks. But, we filmed with Nerf guns, and it was fun. There was just one thing that kind of sucked, and I say this in a funny way because Christian has a couch in his basement that he put kind of to be like a barrier separator thing that like every action hero has to like, jump up, use one hand and cross over while holding a weapon. That did not work out for me well because we took 11 takes of that, and the first set of takes, like from 1 to 10, all ended up with me somehow managing to fall backwards, fall forward, and land in ways that were just pretty bad. And I remember coming home with a bruise on like this side, but method acting, guys, before I took, acting serious, but whatever. So we took so many takes of that one thing, and I remember at some point Christian's like, dude, how could you not do this? And he gets the rest of the cast members, which was Brandon, Emmanuel, and his cousin, and they literally demonstrate how to do this, and I'm like, how the hell am I not being able to emulate what they're doing with, without getting hurt? And surely enough, take 12, I do it, and it seems pretty decent, but you hear a lot of grunts and whatnot, because I was being over dramatic about it. We did that, and then at the time, I kind of promoted our video through Vine, to promote the channel, and I got a decent amount of likes, but, for the first video, I'm thinking like, okay, it's probably not gonna get that many views, it's probably just something for fun, and I'm okay with that, because I love what we just did. And surely enough, we got a decent amount of views, not so much on the like, but we also started getting some subscribers, and I'm like, okay, cool, awesome. And then we started planning out some other videos, like, the original random reviews, and Which, if you guys want to know, by the way, I'm actually taking over for that. Because Christian finally gave me permission to. And he said that he's going to probably give me some stock footage for, what I mentioned beforehand about making a video comprised of all the stuff that you guys were supposed to see, but we couldn't because of casting issues, but whatever. Now, going back to the main story. So we filmed that, and then from there we're like, you know what, yeah, we're going to continue doing this, and let's see if we can come up with other stuff. So I believe we filmed like four or five videos on Christian's original account, and then we just transferred that to the Bad Productions page, and then on the Bad Productions page, we literally called it Bad Productions and added more video and content that was sort of based around the original few videos we had on Christian's original account. So, that's pretty much the sum up of that. Anyway, this is a short story time. I'm going to give you guys a cover pretty soon. It's just, again, timing, but you guys are getting one sooner than later. So, without further ado, I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to, like, share, comment. You know what? I'm going to go back to my usual spiel. Don't forget to hit the fuck out of the like button, guys. Subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys later.